Hi there, it's Heather Home from Lightworker Psychic Readings and Energy Healing out of Peterborough, Ontario. And happy springtime! We had Spring Equinox yesterday. And so I thought today I might do a video on Spring Equinox and planting seeds. You don't actually have to only do this at Spring Equinox. You can do it anytime you want to manifest something or work towards a goal. Plant some seeds. So I thought I would do that today. I'm just going to keep it as a short meditation. This is actually my first one I'm doing for YouTube. I myself have been meditating since I was a kiddo, and I've been doing it through work for the past 2.5 decades. Usually one-on-one with clients, sometimes courses for groups. And I have a CD from back in the days when CDs were popular. I still need to figure out how to get that onto MP3s so that they can be downloaded. That's another project for another time. But a friend slash colleague had said, Heather, why don't you do one of your meditations for your YouTube channel? So I thought, yeah, I might do that. So I will keep this one short. There's not going to be any music in the background. It's not going to be a long meditation. It's just going to be very simple and one that you can do at any time. But I thought this would be a good opportunity to celebrate Spring Equinox. Before I go any further, before I forget, I should probably say, of course, if you want to become notified about any of the videos that I offer, you may want to hit the subscribe button. And hit the like button if you don't mind, please. It does help. I'm not actually looking to become a YouTuber. I just offer these videos for clients and anybody who's looking to develop their own abilities. Sometimes colleagues, they'll just be looking for something fresh to try. See what others are offering out there. So I just like to have something to direct people to share. What else? I think that's probably it for now. Why don't we get right on to the meditation? It's just going to be a short one, maybe about 5 minutes long or so. But yeah, I think it's a really good happy one. So we're not going to get really too zoned out. I think just, take a good breath down into your tummy to begin with. Let everything go. Feel really good. Sometimes it can be nice to place your hands right on your tummy. You can feel your tummy moving outwards. It should be kind of like a balloon down in your tummy, not just your lungs up at the top, but right down in your tummy. And then you want to exhale everything too. That makes sure that you're getting all down right into the bottom quadrants of your lungs and letting go of all of those toxins and everything that you no longer want to hold on to. Just let it all go. And you can try that a few times, a few good deep breaths, or if you prefer, just some gentle, normal breaths are still good too. You just want to pay attention to your breath for just a moment. So I'm going to close my eyes and take a couple of good, long, deep breaths. That feels great. And then also you want to come into your body as well. So pay attention to your body. Begin to feel just the air on your cheeks, your clothes on your skin, maybe the seat beneath you or behind your back, the chair, the floor beneath your feet. Just start to pay attention to the body. You can feel the breath moving in and out of the lungs. If you like to, you can close your eyes. And that can help you just be a little bit more mindful. You're not as distracted. And you can just pay attention to the body. And maybe even with your eyes closed, you might even still be able to see just a little bit of light through your eyelids. Maybe you can hear some things off in the distance. And just feel good and happy in being in the moment. And when you're ready, begin to use your imagination. Imagine a nice, beautiful, warm spring day. The sun is shining and the sky is blue and the earth is beginning to waken. You can smell the soil and the birds are singing, and it's just a really good day. And imagine, if you would, having some seeds or maybe some bulbs or some rhizomes, maybe some clippings from other plants. Something that you're going to attach your intentions to, and you're going to plant them. And the idea is to let nature take its course and bring those things into fruition for you. So if you imagine you've got your seeds, your bulbs, and you're going to need some soil. So you want something that's really rich in nutrients, something that's really great. And that smell of fresh soil, smells good. And you can feel that warm sun on your skin, and the birds are singing, and it's great. And you've got your soil. Maybe you're working at a table with some little pots or some pods, or maybe you like to dig right in the garden, or maybe you just like to fling your seeds out into the wild as you're taking your walks and out in the world. Whatever is your thing, go ahead and imagine that now and just feel happy. And take a seed or a bulb and attach an intention to it. So your intention might be just something to do on your to-do list, or it might be a hope or a dream, something that you want to manifest. Just attach that and then plunk it right down there into the soil and see if you can imagine what that soil would feel like. I love in the springtime when soil seems to be somehow at the same time both cool and warmed by the sun. And it smells so good, and you've got your little seed or your bulb in there, and you know that nature's going to do its thing. Maybe you can add a little bit of water to it, and you want to make sure that it's taken care of, but for the most part, nature just does its own thing. We don't really even have to try all that much. When you think about the way that our bodies work, our circulation, it just does what it's going to do. Our cells, they are going to be born and grow and reproduce, and they do it all on their own. The plants out in nature and the cycles of life, it all just takes place without any effort. And nature is by far, far, far more intelligent than anyone in our species, so we can trust that it knows what it's doing. So we place our intentions with our seeds and our bulbs, and go ahead if you want to do another one and maybe another one. And you can do as many or as few as you like. Just get them down there into the soil. If you'd like a little bit of water, go ahead and do that. It is absolutely okay to tend to your hopes and your dreams, but you don't have to force it. It's lovely to just be in the flow, and in fact, in my experience, I have found that learning to be in flow with nature gets you far, far, far more so than trying to force anything. So yes, you do need to plant those intentions to begin with, and you do need to check in with them every once in a while and pay attention to what nature is telling you. So if we haven't had rain for a while, yes, we want to water them. We want to make sure that we're getting sunshine, and we want to make sure that there's nutrients. But for the most part, nature's going to do its thing. Watch and see what happens. So remember that sunshine and that blue sky and feeling happy. And you know what it is that you want. You know what you want for your life. You know what you want in the world. And maybe you can even trust that some of these seeds and bulbs that you plant might just have surprise miracles as well. You don't always have to know what your intentions are. Sometimes the world just gives you something even better than you could imagine. So you've got all your seeds and your bulbs planted, and you're happy. Begin to come back into awareness, back into your body. Just feel good with your breath and feel the warmth of springtime, and looking forward to colors and being with people and hearing the birds singing, and feel good. And come back into awareness and being happy. So you can do that meditation at any time or adjust it as you like. As I said, if you would like to subscribe, I will have more in the future. I'm not doing them weekly or monthly, just whenever I feel like offering a video I do. Some will be meditations. As I said, this will be my first. I also do tips and topics on, developing your own abilities, intuitive abilities. And then also there's information there for clients who are out there searching for a reader or a type of reading, and you want to figure out, well, just what exactly is it that you're looking for. That's what my videos are there to help you with. So again, this is Heather Home of Lightworker Psychic Readings and Energy Healing out of Peterborough, Ontario. This video will be shared on my YouTube channel and my website and my Facebook page. And I believe there should be places for you to click wherever it is that you're viewing. If you want to go to any of those, go ahead and feel free to do that. I'm just taking a look at my handy dandy list here to make sure that I haven't forgotten anything today other than wishing you all a happy springtime. I think I already did that, but I do it again. Okay, take care everybody, and we'll see you in another video.